Come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Good afternoon, you guys. Good afternoon. You know what? Okay, so you all know that I collect things as I'm on the internet and my emails throughout the week. I collect things and then I use them for my show Swipe Left. All the ongoings on the YouTube streets, but then sometimes things come along that are too deep, too good, too juicy, just too, okay? That I can't hold off until a Saturday because I do my show Swipe Left every Saturday at 12 p.m. is when I drop the episodes. And for all of you who have been watching Swipe Left, I appreciate you. I love it. I'm so happy that you all are giving me a chance to do something that is just 100% me on the YouTube streets, and that you've been so receptive. So I appreciate that. But today, I have actually run into a piece of a story that is, time is of the essence, okay? It's a lot of what needs to be said. So I got a little platform. My platform's not huge, but I got a little platform. And I hope that this actually helps this person, because this person, in the grand scheme of things, she is a smaller YouTuber at this time, but I don't think she will be for long, okay? So dig this. Let me set this up for y'all. Okay, so you all know how much I lives for the TS, honey. Yes, T.S. Madison. And T.S. Madison was in Chicago last night. And, you know, I've been a fan of the Queen's Supreme Court ever since she started. I mean, all the way back, y'all know the whole history. Back when it was a group thing, and then once she shifted everything and she has changed the program into now it's a shifting, turning chair for a juror. And the one thing about Maddie that I love, Maddie has a huge platform. You understand me? Her platform is huge. And she's huge all up, baby. She gives you very much Jennifer Lewis from down to the Jackie's back, baby. She's huge in Kimlock, honey, girl. Okay? Her platform's huge. Maddie has tons of people on Facebook. She has tons of people on Instagram. She has tons of people on YouTube. People love Madison, okay? And I'm one of them. Okay, I got just as excited when she came here last summer, and I got to meet her in person for the first time when she came to Pittsburgh. And let me tell you, she is everything that you actually see. That's her. That is her. You can believe whatever you want. Those little stories about her and this, that, thing. She is little, because I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9", and in the way of a lot of like drag queens, when I stand in a lineup of drag queens, honey, I'm, you know, the one that's looking up to the girls once we get in heels. Maddie is little, like little, not little people little, but she little, like woman little. You know what I mean? She's little, and people think that she's heavy. She's not heavy. She's not heavy. She's juicy. Oh, she's juicy. Now she's juicy here. She's juicy there. She's juicy. She's prettier in person than she is on screen. And she smells good too. Because I've heard some little funny little stories. You know, people be trying it with her. But for the record, I rolled up on her and grabbed the bitch up. And she smells good too. So don't believe all the bullshit. The TS is that bitch, okay? She just is. And the thing that I love about her most is she's so open. She's so open and she's very accessible. And a lot of times that plays against her, that she's so accessible. That's why times things happen and she gets hurt. Her feelings get hurt. Because, yeah, she's a tough chick, and yeah, she carry her Glock in her tit and all that. But sometimes she lets the wrong people get too close and she gets hurt. Because she really is a soft soul. So, really, you believe a lot of what you see of Maddie. Don't believe everything that you hear of Maddie. She's a very sweet person. And the proof is in the pudding. There are a lot of shows. A lot of people who have large platforms and they do shows and they do collaborations and things like that. For me, she's the first one that I've ever seen with a huge platform that has actually reached down to the sector that I'm actually in of YouTube, which we actually call Black YouTube. This smaller sector, she's the one that I see that really reached down when she had a platform and knew that she could change somebody's Tuesday, because her show always runs on Monday. She knows that she could change your fucking Tuesday. And I seen her do it first. She reached down and it was very selfless. She has pulled people. She has a lot of folks from Instagram. You know, they're popping on Instagram. And I'm not, I don't do Instagram a whole lot. My presence is more on YouTube than anywhere else. And I've grown to learn all these other Instagram people through Maddie. Jessie Woo. Lynn the Spirit. I had seen Lynn floating around, but now I've got to actually really see Lynn the Spirit. Tay. She's had the list goes on and on and on. She has lots of people from Instagram. And then you have your favorites from YouTube. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Funky Dineva. But again, Funky's huge too. Funky already has a huge platform as well. And we got Miss Sophia. Miss Sophia is a legend. Fuck what you heard. Miss Sophia is a legend in the drag world, honey. She's a legend. She's one of the baddest comedy queens to ever do it. I knew about Miss Sophia way before I came to YouTube. I knew about Miss Sophia when we didn't even go on YouTube like that. Just in the drag world, I knew of Sophia. Okay? But you'll find these people. And she's opening up her platform to all these different things. But like I said, when I seen her reach down to smaller YouTubers who nobody's was paying any attention to or trying to help, and she helps them. What I want you to look at, there's a clip that I came in contact with from last night's show in Chicago. And I want you all to take a look at this clip, and I'm going to tell you about a girl. I've talked about her, you know what I mean? But I don't have the power to push her the way that Maddie would be able to push her. And Maddie will reach down to you, and then after that, it's on you. But take a look at what happened at the show last night. And I hope that I'm not stepping on Maddie's toes, nor this other person's toes by actually showing this. Because, Maddie actually shows different parts of her show, but she's very much that way. I'm always promoting the show, so I don't think she'll mind. And if she does, she'll reach out and I can pull this down or whatever. But I'm going to show you this clip, and then I'm going to talk about what happened for me when I watched the clip, and then I'm going to give you a chance to talk to me about what happened to you once you watch the clip. Check it out.
Edges. Now hold on now. Now Edges, I already got you together once and apologize. Now this next time, Bitch, I'm going 305, my everything handy. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
FyeBabe.
All right.
It's getting ready to sing, honey.
Take my hand, lead me on.
Come on, FyeBabe.
Let me stand. I am tired. I am weak. I am worn through the storm, through the night. Lead me on. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me
Edges snatched. Edges snatched. Edges snatched. Edges snatched. Edges snatched. Edges.
Okay. Okay. Now that is Chicago's own FyeBabe. Okay? That is her name. FyeBabe. FyeBabe from Chicago. She is a fairly new YouTuber, and she is the essence. At this point, she gave me everything that it means when a motherfucker tells you, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Do you understand me? Like it, lick it, or love it. She showed her goddamn ass, honey. Ah! Who would have ever thought that she was going to walk into that show, and you know they have people sing all the time, but this time it was your turn. And Funky Dineva hands you the mic and puts you on the spot. And she didn't hem, she didn't haw. Oh, wait a minute, I don't know. Oh, because I've seen it a million times. Wait, I don't know what to sing. Hold on, oh, my voice is set. All that bullshit. Boom, give her the mic. Baby girl start producing what it was that she does. Now, I've seen FyeBabe play around on her channel and do a little riff here and there, and I knew that she had an instrument, but, she ain't on there like blowing out whole songs, all the time. But I've seen her do some things, and I knew there was a talent there. But last night, when I watched this clip, I couldn't do nothing but I said, sing, FyeBabe, sing! She sang, and something moved in me watching. This is what I got. And y'all know I ain't telling you no lie, because I done turned this fucking camera on and got up in here and started talking about it. FyeBabe showed her ass last night. And I was so proud. I was so proud of her. And I want my people to actually see this. I know y'all have heard me mention FyeBabe before, but that's FyeBabe. If you haven't gone and clicked into her, go click into her. Don't worry about what you might have heard or if there was some drama. We ain't talking about that. We talk about actual content, actual talent. And did you see her? Bitch was snatched like she was up in the show. That's how you show up. This is how you go down to the Queen's Supreme Court, because it just might be your day. And this is what Maddie does. They reached out. That day was FyeBabe's day. And she made the best of her moment. You understand me? This is the second time. Second time, a little small town YouTuber has been given access to Maddie's platform. And FyeBabe did the damn thing. She made it do what it do. Now the first time, whenever it got access, that was Kelly Love. She reached down to Kelly Love. Kelly Love is small just like FyeBabe. They start right around the same time. Now I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened with that little situation. But again, do what it is you do. Lean into what it is you do and make it do what it do. FyeBabe sees the moment and she deserves everything that happens to her from here on. I believe things are going to happen. Those numbers over on that side is going to be something different. Let me tell you something, FyeBabe. You haven't been singing a lot. Bitch, get to singing. Get to singing. You understand me? Use what you have to get what it is you're supposed to get. And she does all kind of other content as well. But if the singing part, if you can move a room like that, unrehearsed, then been out, we already seen you out partying and having a good time with the people. I saw other little videos of you partying. I didn't know you had sang. That came to me today. If you could get up and impromptu and you could produce that type of movement in a room, then by all means, that's the movement you need to be producing on your channel as well, along with your other stuff. But I believe that you did what it was you were supposed to do. When an opportunity hits, this is what you're supposed to do. Maddie and Funky cracked the window just a little bit. FyeBabe kicked the fucking glass out of the window last night. I was so proud of her. So I'm going to print it up here. FyeBabe won. FyeBabe Live won. Go check FyeBabe out. Go check her out. Go check her out. Make sure you're down with Maddie. You know, Maddie deserves all the credit. All the credit that she gets for doing the things she do, you know, to help out and all of that. It just speaks to the heart of Maddie to share her platform. She does not have to share her platform with anyone. Anyone. She doesn't have to pull someone from a crowd and put them on a microphone in front of her people. She doesn't have to do it. She does not have to do it. And most people don't do it. Most people don't do it. And truly, she never knows what she's going to get when she does that. You know, it's her reputation on the line when she does that. You know, you got people with paid tickets to watch you. See, that was a live show. It wasn't like being on the internet and she just throwing something out and you watch it for free. These people paid to be entertained. She putting herself on the line, giving you a chance, because it could be a hit or it could be a miss. We've seen it on the show. We've seen some hits and we've seen some misses. But yet, she go right back in and she do it again. She put her name right out there, the TS. Puts it right on the line. Because it speaks to who she is as a person. And for all of those who are kind of confused what FyeBabe did last night, you all saw the reaction that she had on Funky Dineva. Funky's reaction told the whole story. Funky don't walk around just throwing compliments out. He don't. I've been watching Funky Dineva for quite a long time. Funky Dineva will holler you out when you do right. And you move her, she'll holler it out. But she'll just throw compliments to be throwing them. You seen her wig was snatched off, didn't you? Snatched. She said edges. Snatched. Mine too. I came up bald, girl, just like you, bitch. She did that shit. All you women, you should feel empowered. That, my darling, was women's empowerment. She wrecked like hell for you all last night. It was women's empowerment. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I am so totally proud of FyeBabe. So proud of you. You did us proud. The men, the women, the in-betweens, the questionables, all of us sitting down here in the Black YouTube sector. We're proud of you, FyeBabe. You did us well. You did us well. You showed Maddie that no, what you do doesn't fall on deaf ears. What you do is definitely appreciated, and she needs to keep on doing it. That was fabulous. Girl, you seized the moment, and I was so here for it. So here for it. Anyway, that's what I had to say about the situation. And y'all can tell me what y'all think about it down in the comments. I love y'all. Child, I'm going back and listen to FyeBabe again. I was so here for it. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound.